Several protesters were detained during a pro-Palestine protest on the UT Austin campus this afternoon.
So today's protest at UT Austin mirrored those seen on campuses across the country. Hundreds of students walked out of class and they planned a march and a sit-in on campus. Officers were brought in to try to disperse the crowd, and the governor cheered on the law enforcement response on social media, suggesting protesters should be kicked out of school. Fox 4's Sean Rabb in studio now with the latest. Sean.
And Heather, of course, we've been watching these protests play out over the Israel-Hamas war across the country today, coming to the Lone Star State. Many across the state today, but the biggest, most vocal, and at times tense on the University of Texas at Austin campus. Let's take a look at the video. Austin police and state troopers at times tangled with demonstrators at UT. Law enforcement forming lines across the campus to try and prevent the students from marching through the campus. At times again clashing with protesters. At least 24 demonstrators detained. All of this as classes for others continued on campus. The university in a statement warned it would not tolerate disruptions like those at other campuses. A small crowd of counter-protesters were present as the demonstration grew both in size and intensity.
I would watch what was going on college campuses, and I would see people shouting, not for peace, they were shouting for the destruction of Israel, they were shouting for an intifada, they were shouting for the death of the Zionism. And I stand for peace. I want peace. I don't think this protest stands for peace.
Protesters say they had planned a walkout and march to the main campus where speeches and events were planned. The rally organized by the Palestine Solidarity Committee, that group demanding UT Austin divest from manufacturers supplying Israel weapons in its strikes on Gaza. Governor Greg Abbott expressed support for the arrests that were made and said more would be coming until students dispersed.
All right, Sean Rabb in studio. Sean, thank you for that.